All right, Bill, what's the difference between outrageous advertising online and offline?
Well, not much. I mean, the truth of the matter is not much. And if you really talk to really truly online marketers, guys that, and I know you know a lot of them, I know a lot of them that only do online marketing, they all cut their teeth. They learn from the offline. And so it's really still, it's basically the same. You've got to use the same direct response principles to get noticed, both online and offline. With online, you do have a bunch of advantages. I know this is really a big part of your world, but first of all, you can easily use audio and video, which online, which is you can use it offline, but it's not as involved as it is.
It's harder than heck to get someone to pop a DVD in their player.
You're right.
Consumption is the problem.
Yeah, you're right. So like with online, if you bring them to a website, you can put a video right there on the site. So that's a big advantage as far as online. Another advantage of online is color is free. So again, offline, it's easy to use color, but you're paying a premium for it. Online, color is no extra charge, and of course, online, it's almost free to deliver it. It's, email marketing doesn't really cost you anything other than the investment of time that you have in creating it. So online has some advantages. Offline has advantages too. There's a higher perceived value when something is your marketing message is received offline. So, for example, if you have an ad that runs on television, people look at television advertising and they say, because they hear the Super Bowl, guy, they paid $1 million, $2 million to be on TV. So they're seeing you on the local level. They're figuring you paid $1 million to be on TV also, which is not true. But so you have a real high perceived value there. I guess if it's in a local newspaper, it's considered to be higher because, newspaper is all about ultimate credibility. So that's a higher perceived value. Direct mail, if it shows up in their mailbox, has a higher perceived value. So that higher perceived value is an advantage to offline. So really, what you really want to do, this is the lesson that I teach, and it's so valuable. And it's really what every person that I know is doing that is the most successful is they're using both. They're using online and offline, and they're figuring out how to work that together. And at my own core business, Glazer Kennedy, we're sending out snail mail, and we're also sending out email, and we're sending them out every day. And different people will respond. Some people will only respond online. Some people will only respond offline. Some people only respond if it's in the mail. Some people only respond if they hear it on the radio, whatever. So what you want to do is figure out how to use as many of them you can in together, and then this again goes back to that whole thing that we talked about before as far as creating sequences and systems.
Okay, and in the book, are you covering online and offline?
Yeah, the book clearly covers online and offline. I just gave you an example in our last segment, and last question you gave me about Yannick's Save Yannick's Marriage, which is offline. There's an online strategy, and there's many online strategies. In the back of the book, one of the last chapters of the book is putting it all together.
Okay.
And there's actual campaigns in there that are used. There's one great campaign in there that shows you how to use online and offline together from Infusionsoft, which is a software company that many business owners are using, and how they use a multi-step campaign with snail mail and with email to actually get great results. So in the book, it's clearly shown in there how to put it together.
That, and then on the CD, you get all the examples as well.
The CD, you get all the examples that are shown in the book, and the nice thing about it, you get to see them in full color. So the CD is sort of like an ultimate swipe file of cut and paste. And again, the CD is free. There's a coupon in the front of the book. I think there's one actually in the front and the back of the book, that all you have to do is just either fax it in, or there's a website on the CD that you go to, just fill out a form, and we'll mail you the CD absolutely free.
It's a great value.
Great.